Hey guys, it's McKenna here. And first off, I just want to say how much I love college. I really didn't expect to. At least not this much. I expected high school was my time. And boy was I freaking wrong. So today I want to show you 10 things that I've learned so far in college. Number 1, call your mom. She is an amazing person. Or dad, whatever your support system is. But call them. Call your family. I did not realize how much I appreciated my family until I went to college. She wants to hear my voice too. She wants to know what's going on. And so give her or him, whoever it is, give them a call. Because they deserve it. They deserve it. Find your spot on campus. That one spot that's gonna just help you de-stress and get away from all the stress that college can bring. In your room in a corner, the chair under your bed, some random room in the library, some just random place on campus. But for sure, find that place that you can go to de-stress when life gets hard, because it happens. Sit in the front of the class. Everyone says it, but it's true. It's just, I found it to be so much easier than sitting in the back. I'm so much more tempted to search on my laptop, scroll through Facebook, go on those coloring apps, which I'm obsessed with. But sitting in the front, I feel so much more engaged in classes and learning so much. I feel I get more out of the classes, which is good because we're paying money to take these classes, guys. Might as well get as much as we can out of them. I would say that you should get to know your professors. Ask questions during class, go to office hours, get to know them as a person. I feel that it comes in handy a lot. If you show the effort, they're gonna respond too. And so I think that's a big thing. And it's just crazy the opportunities you can get. For me, I landed this internship all because of this one professor who recommended me for it, who I only had for one class, but I went into her office hours and I got help and I connected with her, and that opened so many doors for me. A huge thing that I've learned in college and just learned about myself is to be open-minded. It's so crazy how much I've responded to so many things by just going into something open-minded and realizing that I can grow from something. Because there's so many opportunities to grow in college, just as a person. The person who I am freshman year is not the person who I am now. And I love it. And I don't think that would have happened had I not been open-minded and willing to just kind of explore what college could bring. And that kind of leads into how you should explore your passions in college. It is okay to change your major, and it is okay to not know what's going on. I started out in business, and I still love business. I still probably will end up in business. But I realized that in my free time, I wasn't doing anything business. I was going through YouTube videos and articles on design and photography. And since then, I've switched my major, and I just love it. All the classes I take, I'm so much more interested, so much more engaged. And so explore your passions and follow them when you find them, because it's just gonna light this fire in you. Netflix in college is gonna be both your best friend and your worst enemy, all wrapped into this nice little red package. Because it is so nice to get away from things sometimes, but then there's other times when you have a lot of homework and Netflix is just sitting right there, tempting you, and it's it's just sitting there, and you just need to focus on your homework, and all of a sudden, after however many hours of watching Friends, it just says, would you like to continue watching? And that's when you know you're in too deep. Don't be afraid to reach out to people first. Freshman year, me and someone who is now one of my best friends, first semester, wanted to be friends, but both of us just sat around in our rooms waiting for the other person to make the first move. And looking back, I just think of how many months and missed opportunities we had of just connecting in this friendship that we have now. And I wish I would have made the first move then. And so I would say, don't be afraid to initiate that contact. What do you have to lose? The biggest way I've seen myself grow in college is by not caring as much what other people think of me. It's obviously, I still have a lot to go on it, but I'm way better than what I started out at, because if I'm doing something that I love, if you're doing something you love, who do you have to apologize to? No one. And so just be unapologetically you, and life will be better. Last but not least, find your support network. Those people who are going to be with you through thick and thin and just make you laugh all over the place. Those are the people you want on your side, and the people who, when you're having those rough days, failing tests or family member died, just stuff going on that you can't control, like, they're going to be with you. And so find those support networks who are going to lift you up, show you the way, or just point you to happiness, because those are people you need on your side.